7.
14. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the numbers game, where the numbers don't matter, and we're making it all up.
Rules are made up and the points don't matter?
That's a different game. Moogle's trying to get in the way.
Oh, I sound less like a duck on this mic. That's interesting.
Like a duck. I never thought you sounded like a duck. Is that new? What the hell is that?
What?
When you select everything, or select something now, it shows 3 arrows pointing in the direction that it's looking rather than just the 1 arrow.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
It's new from when the game was released, but I don't know when they added it.
Well, I see it now.
It's there. Definitely there.
Definitely there. Alright, so we gotta do final steps of faith.
Yeah.
And that is in the duty finder.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Come here, Fess.
Are you ready? Proceeds to talk to the dog.
Well, he was staring at me and I didn't want him to start barking. I'm still ready.
Well, he should bark.
I just have to hit triangle once you confirm you're ready.
I've been asking you to hit triangle for half an hour.
Alright, hidden triangle.
Dag nabbit.
Dag nabbit?
Yes, dag nabbit.
What did Dag nabbit do?
Oh no, got into your head somewhere.
I think Popeye is in my head right now.
Yeah, well, that may be, but not for long. Soon it's gonna be dragons.
It's like totally different. You thought you were jamming to some Easter beats? Hell no.
I did not think I was jamming to Easter beats, actually. I did not.
I did. I love those songs. I'll play it.
These ear cups are so small.
They're hurting your ears?
Smoker! My ears. They're just so much smaller than the other ones. It's weird.
Understood. As long as they're covering the ears and not just like on the ears.
I have little ears.
That's good.
Would not recommend this headset for you.
Okay. Good to know.
Well, how about we play this, with a fairy and with my HUD on? Let's try that. You want a tank?
Ninja goes forward. Oh, we don't have a ninja. I don't know who went forward. Somebody else went forward. Right.
The Dragoon? Because they like tank the floor?
I'd prefer to side tank. Because I know what to do for a side tank.
Could you grab the ad on the west wing? Well, he was talking to you.
Good to know which ad I'm going for. You just don't want to grab the one that's 2 feet.
Ow, my dude. That hurt. How about we down? Whoa, I shouldn't stupid. So what are we killing?
All the ads, but
Yeah, but we have to kill them in an order.
the ones being held by me and the tank first. I think. I don't know which one's first. I can't remember. I think it's.
I'm guessing yours because it has the least amount of health.
Yeah, I think it's no legs, 2 legs, 4 legs, or no legs, 4 legs, 2 legs.
4 legs, no legs, 2 legs.
Okay. I mean, at this point, we're so strong that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the rest of the team is.
That's true.
Ow. Final verse is
It's such a weird looking monster creature amalgamation thing.
like, I know that Ratatoskr was looking for a song, but I think you're a little off key, my dude. I don't think this is the kind of song you want.
I agree.
Me just full on forgetting I'm a healer.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I got you. What's your main job today, Swiftheart? I'm a dancer. I've got a book. I can read.
I'm dancing and reading. It's a new style of reading.
Pro tip, don't drop that on other people. Alamorn, not Aquamorn.
Alamorn. Where'd he go? Come back here, you motherfucker. I got a cooldown. I gotta get it. Oh, there goes my cooldown. And 2 of our team.
Seriously, you res the dancer? Why would you res the dancer when the other one's a summoner? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense.
You have a summoner and a red mage. If they go down, bring them back up. Oh, okay. Not so much the red mage at this level, but the summoner for sure. Nope, 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 nope. Angry Durgan, full of rage. Why am I healing the other healer so much? Come back! Come back!
Such an idiot.
Like, no, don't run out of it. Do it. That's a multi-smack.
We did the thing.
We did. Pretty sure immediately preceding this there is a spoken cutscene.
No way. No.
Wow, that was rude.
Dancer or Red Mage? I don't think either of them would deserve one. You were healing though. What do you think?
I gave it to the answer.
Okay. I have a cool little portrait.
That's why I gave it to them.
Estinian!
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand.
Palpatine's here.
This is not your hand, worm. Thou wilt obey. I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued! Waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Cast them into the abyss!
I'm a scholar, not a baseball player.
Many people considered this to be a bad move.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much.
Yeah,
Master.
Alfie. You're not even as tall as he is.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Ustra udin instra rare. Anhesnesh. One in nesk ikman. Keifta.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands
Emmerich
of the
must be
healers
like a
and the grace
bodybuilder
of the
underneath all
gods.
that armor, because he just lifted up like a full-on dragoon in like full armor, who's like probably a 230-pound man by himself, because he's like 7'5".
And like another 150 pounds of plate mail or something. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Like Alphino's like, I'll lift your toe.
It's weird. For that cutscene, they did what I was asking them. Why didn't they do in the other cutscene? Like,
Throw the eyes into the abyss.
no. When they were showing Estinian and Nidhogg in Estinian's form, when Nidhogg was talking, it said Nidhogg's name. When Estinian was talking, it said Estinian's name. But in an earlier cutscene, Nidhogg was talking, but it still showed Estinian's name.
Weird. What I want to know is what happened to Hraesvelga's other eye? Because like he gave it to us, why didn't we give it back?
Yeah, for real. That's a good question. Why didn't we just be like, here, dude, here's your eye? Like,
Like, he's like, you used my power well. Thanks, buddy. Here you go. I don't need it, clearly.
could you please return thy depth perception?
Bye. Mine, if you want to be fancy about it.
Maybe return depth perception to thee.
Please return mine depth perception.
To station?
Yar. No, I don't want to talk to that guy. Are we spoken or just noisy doors?
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you. And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Hi, Munchkin.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, Warrior of Light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon.
Have you met
and grant
Estinian?
him what
There's no
comfort
comfort
you
you can give him. He's not out there stabbing something with a stick. He's not happy.
Just got to give him a big hug.
Tried. Didn't we just come from there?
Yeah, we did.
A race around Ishgard like a headless chicken. Hey, medic! Up.
Not spoken.
Hurrah! But we just spoke with him. What the hell?
Long cutscene, set aside time.
Okay. Setting aside the time.
Estinian!
Love.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino.
And
you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
Everybody nod.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
I wonder if people who play warrior as their main job just think that other classes here, White Mage of Light, Paladin of Light, Bard of Light.
He might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. "'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emmerich de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords. Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept.
Sounds like a Lord of the Rings name. The Durandare.
And so it
Well, I think
was
that's
that
what
the
all of
winds
Ishgard is.
gentle revolution
Isengard.
began to stir.
Guard.
Makes sense. Durin folk.
Smile.
And my spear.
Right up
Prominent
here.
among the many honored guests at Sir Emmerich's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace.
Nobody shoot her this time. Oh. Estinian stabbed her. Technically, Nidhogg stabbed her.
The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
The new age of Dragoon.
He's not a dragoon, he's a paladin.
He's held as the age of Dragoon. I didn't make the story.
Estinian, who have you brought flowers for? What? I'm confused. Were you gonna propose to Emmerich?
Thus were the notes of the dragon song
Oh,
rewritten.
now he has both his eyes
The
back.
din of war,
Oh, that's
giving way
good.
to a rising litany of peace and hope.
Just flying around with Papa.
As you do. Glad you got that back now. You going around to Tosker's house? The place is cool. Bye, Tracy. See? A hobbit's tale. There and back again.
Bilbo, you grew.
A slightly taller hobbit. He's an elf. An Elzen's tale. There and back again.
Heavensward.
Yep.
There and back again.
It's so weird that that's, like, obviously written in Eorzean, but You can still read it.
Yeah.
Like,
Kind of the
look-
same thing for Albed, and then like you can kind of make out some of the letters.
It doesn't look like unintelligible gibberish. An empty bed. Oh no.
Oh no. Or Estinian.
Wait, he took the bouquet of flowers but forgot his helmet?
He didn't need the helmet anymore. He turned down the position.
But nobody else is gonna want to wear that.
No, I
Not gonna fit
agree.
him.
And it's covered in blood.
Going into like the Ishgardian Museum of holy crap, that just happened.
I guess so.
No speaking. What do you want? Oh. You're a minion.
I think his questline ends up with that special place that you can also ride an airship to. It starts with a D. I can't think of the name of it right now. Daedalus or...
Oh, the place that we never ended up going.
Yeah.
No, it mustn't be because I have that minion.
Well, you can unlock the place by doing that quest. You don't have to go there.
Oh, that's gonna
Think.
that's gonna drive me nuts now. What's that place fucking called? Oh, you're not speaking, but I can't skip.
That's the end of 3-3 patch.
Snow!
Snow.
Warrior of not light.
Look at the point of having them lip sync something. Like, we can't make that up. Like, I can understand when they do it in movies, but this is just stupid.
Speak up, man! Also, like, I know what he's looking for there, but that's not where it was.
Hmm.
You know?
Not spoken.
This isn't spoken?
Yeah, I can't believe it's not.
The fuck? And thus did grey mists give way to azure skies.
Lord the Horde.
Lure the horde. Flirty hurdy.
Not spoken. Asperel, so that's near the astrology phenomenon.
Hang on. Astrology, Yodi.
Yep. Yodi yodi yodi.
Astrology, Yodi. House Boreal Stewart. Wait, that's Emmerich's house.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's Emmerich de Boreal.
Oh, okay.
Going into Emmerich's house? That's creepy. Whoa. It's a giant plate of food. My goodness.
I'm gonna take my helmet off of this. Like, some cutscenes, they remove your helmet for you. Not this one.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn. I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Oh. Nope. I don't take drinks from people. Go away. I'm just I'm stalking you till you fucking leave. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't trust you. I have come not to trust people who dish out drinks.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life,
leaders'
to
private
hear you
quarters.
speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey. Long and arduous, aye. Not unlike the journey that Ishgard has at last embarked upon, thanks to the efforts of you and yours.
I said mine wasn't all sunshine and lemon cakes.
I said it was a bit long for my liking.
He responded differently.
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain.
Does that mean we have to select every selection in every cutscene where there's multiple selections in our long playthrough? I doubt it.
I can still see you there on the steps
well,
of
usually
faith,
there's
striding
two
fearlessly
positives
towards the
and a
worm.
slightly less positive,
could
so
do that,
the two positives
who are
will
we to
probably have the
balk at the
same
challenges ahead?
spoken, but the slightly less positive will have the different one. And because there's two of us, we can probably get away with it.
The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all.
I
And it is my
understand
hope
why
that
there
in
are three
extending our
different
support to
ports.
you
I
and the
get that,
Scions,
but why
we
do
might
we
also
have
express
three
our
separate
gratitude to our
wine
neighbors,
goblets?
nay, our fellow Eorzeans,
You'd understand
whom we
two
pray
wine
will
goblets.
continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all
Also,
you have
what's
done and
underneath
will
the
do,
giant dome?
we thank
'Cause
you.
we both have our plates, and they wouldn't fit under that.
Maybe it's the fish that we're eating? I'm assuming it's fish. Kind of doesn't look like beef or steak.
Ah, yes, the fresh salmon of Ishgard.
Oh, you
May I
think
ask
it's
a personal
dragon?
question?
No, it's
Now that the dust has
Excel.
settled,
It's
what will you
deep
do?
eyes.
Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Don't drink it! No, don't. Nothing good comes from a cup.
Nothing.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
Remember
News
what
from
happened
House
last
Fulton?
time you had a drink with the head of state? Don't do it.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay.
Master
Yes.
Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate
Well,
presence.
Getting married tomorrow, if you must know.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
For every ending marks
Aha!
a new beginning. From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise
I
to
am
greet a
excited.
new dawn,
I am excited. I am
as
excited.
did he. Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Coming.
Whose voice is this? It's not the narrator.
I think it was Alpina's voice.
Nope. Is neither Alphino.
Maybe it was Hanoi?
Who?
Hanoi? The
Emmeline's little kid?
yeah.
His name's Onawa. But no, that's not him.
Yes.
Is that...
Alize,
Me that maiden.
Alphino's twin sister.
Get!
She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. 'Twas only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer. The warriors of darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
I shall inform the others at once.
Already killed Garuda.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Best character in the game is here! Woo!
Well spoken, Cass. She's a good character.
Okay, there's just one that... there's just one small thing that, like, when he was like, oh, to get her back only to lose her thoughts to even speak the words. And I don't know why, I was just expecting her to go, shut up!
Funny. Hi, Chris.
You thought it was funny too, Fess? Oh, okay. Don't think we need that. It's right here.
Okay.